Now to the latest on the coronavirus emergency. There have now been more than 194,000 American lives lost to the virus, with cases rising in 18 states. But overall in the country, the number of cases is trending downward. Over the weekend, some positive signs for a vaccine, but troubling new reports of political pressure on the CDC. Steve Osunsami in Atlanta, tracking it all for us this morning. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, Robin. This is an agency that provides vital information to Americans in the middle of this pandemic, and these reports raise questions about credibility. The official message we keep hearing from the CDC is that their work is guided by science and not politics. But Politico this morning is reporting that communication aides appointed by the president demanded and received the right to edit the CDC's weekly reports on the coronavirus. Emails show that Michael Caputo and his team changed scientific reports so that the reports didn't undermine the president's messaging. In a statement to ABC News, Caputo explains, saying that our intention is to make sure that evidence, science-based data drives policy through this pandemic, not ulterior deep state motives in the bowels of CDC. A vaccine can't come soon enough, and the CEO of Pfizer says it's truly possible one might be ready next month.
We will know if the product works or not by the end of October. But of course, doesn't mean that it works. It means that we will know if it works.
Concerns over the spread of the coronavirus are putting college football games on pause. The BU Army game and Virginia Tech's season opener against Virginia, both scheduled for next Saturday, are now postponed. The risk of playing those games are underlined by the death of 20-year-old Jermaine Stevens, a defensive lineman at the California University of Pennsylvania.
I was talking to my son. He was in good spirits. We were talking, we were laughing, we were planning for him to get out of the hospital because his 21st birthday is on the 21st of this month.
His mother says he died last week of a pulmonary embolism just 10 days after testing positive for COVID-19.
We were sitting in the hospital talking about COVID responsible kinds of celebration that we could do for his birthday. So to go from that to get to the hospital the next day and he's gone.
Back to George.
There's some encouraging news this morning from AstraZeneca, a drug maker working on a potential vaccine in the UK. They are now continuing with human trials after one of their volunteers suffered a possible adverse reaction. George?
That is encouraging. Okay, Steve, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.